Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, I had a video planned and everything today, but I got a call from my realtor to go look at some property today, and did a little recording there. It was extremely windy, so I muted the sound, and I'll kind of walk you through what I seen there. The property is almost five acres. On the pictures that you see that I got to see, it kind of looks a lot flatter than it is in actual when I was out there. It is a bit hilly. It is on top of a hill. Um, and with that said, there's not entirely a lot of spots to build other homes there, because that is what is planned for me and my son. My son that's in the army. We're wanting to go and get some property together, and he wants that way he can build him a spot for his family, and I'll have my little spot and raise animals and all that funky stuff together. Have a big garden and whatnot. Um, they want 69,000 for the property. It does have a trailer, well, and septic. But let's go ahead and I'll show you guys what I went and seen. Okay, guys, as you can see here, we're looking at the top of the hill here at this property. It's well maintained and everything. This is just right outside of a 40 by 70 garage. The garage is kind of well beat up, but you'll see that in a little bit. Nice little area for garden. I would probably double or triple that size of the garden if this was mine. And over here, you can see off into the woods. It goes down over into down the hill past the grass area right there. Walking up, it is a pretty steep hill that we're heading up right now. Like I said, it is well maintained. There is a lot of trash and junk that would need cleaned up. But what I'm looking for is a nice little section for another, maybe a double wide modular or something that my son would be able to live in once he retires from the army. And I go to the other end over here, at the other end of the property, which I imagine when I first saw this is where another home could be. But as I find out, I don't know if you can tell very much on camera here, but it's not very wide. It slopes down on both sides. And there is a little way to get into here, so it's not too bad. But there is quite a bit of woods. Unfortunately, yes, it does. It's downgrade into down the hill. And I'll give you a little look at the woods here a little bit. This could be all cleared out and possibly a nice size plot or pad laid out for a mobile home or something. Although, again, we are up on a top of a hill. It does have a quite a good view, and there's my closest neighbor back there. As you can see, we are in the addition to the garage over here. You can tell all their stuff is in here, but yeah, it seems, I don't know. It wasn't built very good, and I could probably do something with this and have spare rooms in here or something. But yeah, I don't know. It's the floor would need done, and this is the garage here. It's got the the cement floor. It's supposed to be 40 by 70, and it's pretty well insulated and everything. Um, it's not too bad. Yeah, the doors are a little bit iffy. And this is the other area I was thinking that could be a another area for a mobile home or a small house. But yeah, it's unfortunately on top of the hill there is not a lot of space, unfortunately. Um, I could get some bulldozing or something like that, but yeah, that's what we have there so far, guys. Well, there you have it, guys. You seen the property there. I know it's 69,000. It does have a trailer. I didn't record anything in the trailer because the people were living there and I didn't want to give no addresses or anything like that. So I didn't record anything in the mobile home that they have there. The mobile home was 3 bedroom. It's okay shape. I did see a lot of rust in the water, unfortunately. So there is a lot of iron in the well water. Um, Unfortunately, that you would need a way a filtering system and all that, water softener and all that funky stuff. And I didn't see how they were actually heating it. It's either electric or they have already removed the gas tank or the fuel oil tank, whatever they were heating with. I submitted a few questions about how old the well was, how deep it was, what size the septic tank was. Because if it's a good size septic tank, then it could be shared. Um, Same thing with the well. I don't know how big the well is or whatnot, but uh, the well would need a lot of work done to it. I would need to make an actual well house that way I could store or put in filters and whatnot inside of that because yeah, not much room in the trailer. Um, yeah, the garage, as you've seen, the addition to it wasn't really built very well. It seems like they only had 8 foot 2x4s because the on the one side the it did go up over the 8 foot and they kind of spliced wood together, so it would need a lot of work, installation and all that stuff if I was to put anything in there for living. Um, but it's an option. Um, the garage is nice. The outside and the doors are a bit iffy. Um, One thing I found that was odd, there was no wood stove in there. I figured there would be a wood stove in the garage, um, but there wasn't. Other than that, the lower bit, it was all downhill. So um, there's not much. I mean, I could put a few goats here and there. There's a few spots I could put for to raise a couple pigs. Garden spaces, I could do raised bed going downhill, stuff like that. There's plenty of room for fruit trees and things like that. So I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Um, Let me know in the comments what you think. How do you think it's worth 69,000? Um, who knows? But anyways, that's it. And thanks guys for watching. Until next time, God bless.